And so at each general event where there is something that that comes across as anti-Semitic, our leaders say the Jewish people are part of the community. They should not be made to feel insecure or unsafe in Canada. It's not the way Canada is, and yet it is. I grew up in Montreal. I never experienced anything, not a single anti-Semitic trope in all of my childhood and teenage years through university and so on. And perhaps I'm lucky in that respect. And I was very ensconced in the Jewish community itself. But I've never seen anything like this. And it's, like, as I mentioned, it was probably clear by the way I was gesturing. It was my front lawn that had a swastika drawn in the snow over the winter.
Did they ever figure out who did it? You don't have cameras?
No. So
but Ottawa, it's progressed from swastikas in the snow. But think about this, David, you might remember Rabbi Sher had a death threat. That was the first beginning in October of 2023 and they caught the guy and they charged him. Then you had, why don't you do this? I can count all the things that have happened.
Right.
Bomb threat. There's been the protest. David, help me. There was the bomb building plot that the RCMP, right, had and the INSET team of the RCMP uncovered quickly before this kid blew up the JCC, right?
Right. Molotov cocktails thrown at synagogues, school events. The list, as you said, as I said in my sermon, goes on and on. And
protesting outside the seniors' home. Yeah.
Right.
It was a demonstration that invaded the Jewish community campus, and did, among other things, blocked access to the retirement home there. It seems obvious to me anyway that they want Jews to feel afraid. They want Jews to feel under threat. To me, it's the main goal. It doesn't do anything for Palestinians. It's happening here, not in Israel.
Right.
But they want Jews to feel shamed, excluded, marginalized. It's not. They're not hiding it.
Right. And so the lip service comes from these politicians saying Jews shouldn't be made to feel that way.
But they don't do it.
Now what? Now what? Like, what are you doing about it? Have we seen any, in these public displays of protest and hatred that are beyond protest? They are not, they're heading, and sometimes clearly, beyond awful but lawful. They truly impinge on the rights of Canadians to exist here, Jewish Canadians, any Canadians to exist in a sense of security and peace.